Joined now by Declan here. Enjoying the show so far?
Yeah, I am.
Were you good at football? Did you play football? We were talking about you.
Good is a strong word, but I still play from time to time. I'd be better now than I was when I was 10.
Why? Yeah, and why?
I'm just a bit older, really.
Got a football brain.
Yeah. You learn about the game from just playing FIFA. You know.
What position? What position?
My best position, I was a goalie, but I got sick of it and I just wanted to be a striker, so I got moved to the B team. I think at that time. Yeah, it's good though. It's not.
Yeah.
Nothing to be ashamed of. I was never really going to be a pro.
New single, new album.
Yes.
Correct.
Very correct. Well, new album in a few months in February.
Yeah.
This one, What Happened to the Beach?
What Happened to the Beach?
9th of Feb.
Why the title? I like the
That's
title.
a brilliant title.
No, it's one of the lyrics that I like from the first tune of the album. I think it's just got a sense of mystery to it. I was, working with some like abstract kind of lyrics, not being too on the nose with everything that I was sort of saying, and I liked the mystery of that line, and it was one of my favourite songs on the album. So yeah, I like a question as an album title, you know.
The best thing about this vinyl is you've done a cow print vinyl.
Cow print.
We haven't
vinyl.
got one.
I wish we
here,
had one,
but we have a
to
picture
show you.
of it,
Yeah,
I believe, which we could see. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
got some little cows on there.
Why did you choose that?
We got cows on there. We shot it on. Shot this picture. My friend Henry shot it on Devil's Dyke, sort of 20 minutes away from Brighton, and yeah, there was cows around, and we just kind of ran with that.
So explain why you're metal detecting.
Well, it was kind of loosely related to the album. It was basically me, my friend Henry Pierce, my friend Jake Passmore. We were kind of, after I'd sort of made basically the bulk of the album, we were just discussing the sort of themes, ideas that were sort of there, and kind of came to the idea of like randomly searching for things, which is kind of what the process of making it was like. Randomly searching for sounds, not really knowing what you're looking for. And so one of the guys suggested a metal detector, and then we just kind of started taking photos with it and found we could do really cool bits, and had a few sort of videos filmed with it as well. And like, yeah, you obviously, well, in here, I'm obviously, there's no beach. It's just like, what happened to the beach? Because I should be on the beach with a metal detector. But I guess you could be in a field as well. Nothing against that.
No. That's where you metal detect in fields. You get your spendables by going to the beach. That's where you find your
Is that it?
You find your rings and your coins and your necklaces and things. We know all about this because we did it on last week's show.
We did it on last week's show.
And this is where you get your like sort of Roman coins.
This is where you find
the field.
There we are. Look.
You find the real mother lode.
Yeah, I mean, if you go a couple of days in a row, you'll find Roman coins, gold Roman coins.
What's the best one to get then?
What's the best what?
Best metal detector, because this is it doesn't work very well. It does work a little bit, but it kind of just goes like...
It's the X42 Legend.
Is that the best one? All right, thanks very much. Are they advertising the show?
Yeah, they are.
They're in the pamphlet. Next week. Yeah.
I think so. Did it actually work?
To an extent. It's quite an old thing, but yeah, we were like, oh no, it doesn't work. And then Henry's brother just kind of was like, boop, and he was like, yeah, it works.
Yeah. I kind of like the way your mind works, though. I like the stories that you've told then about the thought process. I always like that with anybody who writes, the way that your mind is sort of slightly off kilter in a good way.
Yeah, I don't know, like, not everything has to be super on the nose. So it's just a vague idea, but it's more that it's just like fun visual thing for the album.
Oh, it looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great shot. Tell us about the single, because we're going to play it.
Yeah, this one's Nothing Works, second tune to come from this album. And yeah, it's just like kind of going to be playing it later on, kind of rock and roll kind of tune, but a bit wonky sounding as this album is.
I love that one.
It's all
wonkiness.
Yeah, the album I think has a really like quite simple message behind it about kind of being yourself to an extent, which is like something I would have really rooted for when I was a bit younger, and I kind of came back to really simple ideas for songs on this album because I just wanted to make really feel good stuff. So, and yeah, I think it's a cool tune.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is Nothing Works.
They told me I was the fat cat kid for a minute, but they're the ones who do us proud. What's the point running? Not like I'm up and coming anymore. So what if they hear me singing I love war? I'm sure they're big enough now. But of course I re-employ you in the condemnation.
Good video. Your technique's all out though.
Thanks.
You're You need to get Helen Chamberlain to teach you. It's got to be much smoother, sweet.
Sorry
You're all
about
like-
that.
you're all
Yeah,
right.
I was just pretending.
Declan.
It wasn't. It
Yeah.
wasn't working.
Could have been a bit smoother,
Mate,
I felt.
you're all over the shop.
Is that the video you were asking about earlier? Because that's actually a different one than what I was talking about. That one's actually out. It's a lyric video, but the official video is still in the works.
In the works.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Okay. Touring. You're going on tour. You're in the US at the moment, are you? Doing a 40.
I'm not in the US right now.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm going.
He's there. Look. He's there.
I'm going there tomorrow. I'm flying there tomorrow. So yeah, no rest. But we're doing 50 odd shows there this year. This
Oh,
is
it's
the last of-
incredible.
Exciting.
Last of three runs in America.
Perfect. Now, I've got this in front of us because apparently this is a game that you play.
Yeah, I
when
haven't
you're
played
on
for a minute,
tour.
but yeah.
You haven't played for a minute. You have been spending time in America. That's an American.
Yeah, I've been here the last few minutes, so
Yeah,
when I
right.
get home, I'll be playing it.
It's called Mancala. I've never
Mancala.
heard of it.
What-
Do
what
you know
happens?
how it works?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to have to remember the rules here, which is
You got
you
about-
basically you want to get, so this is say my end, this is your end, and you want to get your beans, as many beans into your end is the the one with the most beans in the
How?
end is the winner. So you move them, you say you got 4 here, so you move them one at a time, and the last one goes in there. If the last one lands in there, then it goes there. Or if you do this one, then you do 1 in there, and then you go round to the other person's side, and so they're in control of this side. But one of the things is, if this is empty and I get 1 bean in there, I think it's 1 bit. I don't know if it's the last bit. I think it's just any 1 bean in there. Then you can just pick up the other side, basically.
How do you know whose beans are whose?
So this is my side. This is your side.
Yeah, no, but in terms of the way that they look.
I don't think that matters.
Oh.
Because once I've gone over to your side, they're your beans. That's just kind of the name of the game.
I have literally no idea what you just said.
I'm just kind of. I haven't
bit
played
wonky,
this.
innit?
As I say, the last time I
I'm
played
not-
this about 7 a.m. this morning. So
I
I'm
don't want
a
to be
bit rusty.
facetious, but there's not 1 bean there. There's like these stones, but I can't see. a
Okay,
bean.
stones. I'm pulling the beans for the. sake of
Right.
it.
So what? Do you genuinely start with 4 in each one, or no? You
Yes.
Start with.
Yeah. Exactly that. So look, look,
Okay.
that's how you start.
And then, so where does Tim start from? The other side?
No. You go along. You go round like this. You see what I mean? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You see what I've just done? Like
You've got to go
you go
clockwise.
like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that's the order that you have to do it in.
So you
No?
can't skip a. You can't skip a.
Yeah, absolutely.
space.
No, you cannot do that. It's against the rules. Sorry.
Should we?
The title of his song is kind of quite appropriate. isn't it?
Nothing works in this life. That is
Thanks,
part of
Declan.
what-
Your
yeah.
new single "Nothing Works" is out now, and your album is available to pre-order now. Literally no idea what you're
No
talking
idea.
Yeah, and if
at
you
all.
pre-order it, then you can be first in to get tickets to the tour, which is also not announced. But it will be. It will be.
I think you
Right.
should play over the break, Tim.
Right, all right.
After the
I'll give it a
break,
go.
in the kitchen, John Gregory Smith is back. See you soon.